my kitchen. Actually, it's not really my kitchen, but I was recently in Punta Cana and I had an amazing dish, a dish called mofongo. Mofongo is basically plantains smashed up with some garlic, olive oil, and salt and pepper. It was delicious, but I thought in my mind, I could take it up a notch. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I've got my plantains, and traditionally it also has chicharron in it, but we're not doing that today. I braised some pork ribs yesterday, and that's what I'm going to add to my mofongo. The main ingredient is plantains, and you should use green plantains, which are called maduro. Those are the green plantains, and I swear to you, my plantains were green, but I bought them yesterday, and all of a sudden they turned yellow today.
Are you telling me that in one day they turned yellow?
Yes, they did.
In one day? Are you sure?
One day. So what I'm going to do is show you how to open a plantain. It's very simple. You take the end of your knife, you slice slowly, but not deep, through the plantain. Then you take the knife and you go like this, and you turn, and it actually starts the plantain. So then you can peel the skin. It's actually quite easy to get them off. So that's one. Okay, what you need to do is cut them in 1-inch pieces. Next, what we need to do is fry our plantains. And so we're going to take them with us, bring them here. I need to start my oil. And what you need in the pan is about 1/2 inch of canola oil. And as I told you, I'm gonna step up my recipe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roast some garlic to go into the mofongo, because you know I love garlic. Garlic cloves inside with paper and all. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Will. I've lived in 5 countries in 4 years, and yes, I am still traveling. I'm currently in the Dominican Republic, but as a conscious traveler, what I like to do is to share with you the culture, the food, and other amazing things I find in each and every country. In this video, what I'm going to do is share with you mofongo, which is a common dish eaten here in the Dominican Republic. Let's get back to the recipe. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe. It would help me a lot. And can I tell you, the smell of the roasting garlic, it's just amazing. Okay, now the next step is to place the plantains in the oil. But I want to try one first to test the temperature of the oil. Perfect, it's ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place all the plantains in the frying pan, one by one, on one side. And they take approximately 7 minutes to cook on each side. You don't want the temperature to be too high. So what I do is I put them on high to start, and then I turn down the dial to low so that they can take their time and cook and crisp up on one side. Plantains are done. They fried 7 minutes on each side. So now I'm going to remove them from the oil. And my garlic is done to perfection. Can't you smell it? So now what we do is we take the plantains, we're gonna put them in a pan, and we're gonna smash it, but I need to get my tools together. The traditional way of doing mofongo is in a mortar and pestle similar to this. But you know what? It's very small, and I have more mofongo to do than this. So what I'm gonna do is take the pestle, and I'm gonna take a simple pan, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the plantains and we're gonna put them all in there. We're gonna peel our garlic. Their lovely, delicious roasted garlic is gonna go in. And the fun part about it is you get to smash, smash, smash. So what you do next is smash, 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 smash. You need to add salt to taste, and pepper, cracked pepper. And the one thing you need to do is watch. As you're smashing, if your mofongo gets a little dry, there's always a little bit of olive oil to add a little moisture. And you just keep smashing. You just keep smashing and smashing until you get it consistent. Whew. I'm tired, but this reminds me of the old days when my grandmother used to do this with mashed potatoes.
Yeah, and my grandmother too from Martinique, you know, and also a lot of people here in Haiti that does that.
Oh, but you know what? Remember when we were in Louisiana? Our friend Pauline, she's from the Congo. Remember we made fufu together? I did this for hours. Next phase is I want to add the pork. And like I told you yesterday, I actually braised pork ribs. And so I'm going to add that to my mofongo. And we're just going to kind of not smash it, but we want to mix that together. Incorporate it really well. Oopsie. Work it in. That's it's in placement of the chicharron. Because I know a lot of people don't like the pig skins. So this is my idea. I'm going to show you how to traditionally serve a mofongo. So what you do is you take the smashed mofongo, and it's always this way. You put it in a bowl like this. You smash, smash, smash. And then we take the bowl, put a plate. Voila, a beautiful mofongo. Lastly, I'm going to top my mofongo with a sauce I made yesterday along with the braised pork. What it is, it's actually red bell peppers, green bell peppers, garlic, and cilantro. But I think this would just add just that extra touch to it. So we're gonna serve that on top of our mofongo. Just like that. And of course, a bit of cilantro. A little bit more to go on top. And voila. It's really good. Really, really good. Actually, very good. Would you like some?
Yes, please.
The cameraman is hungry.
Oh yeah,
It's delicious. And the sauce makes it.
Wow.
Okay, guys, that's it for this video. I have to tell you, wait a minute. If you enjoyed what you saw, you know what to do. Smash the like button, hit subscribe. And also, I'm going to challenge you. If there's any other Dominican recipes you want to see me make, please leave them in the comments. I'll be more than happy to prepare them. Goodbye.